Yeah, welcome back to Microsoft Word. So, yeah, today I'll be talking about the insert column. So, under your insert, okay, we are still on home, and then I've talked about font, I've talked about file, I have talked about font, and today I'll be talking about paragraph. So when you want to type anything, you make use of paragraph as you type. These are paragraph buttons, these are paragraph options. Okay, so we have each of them here. They are useful for one or two things, which I'll be telling you right away. Okay, so if you come to Microsoft Word, you are typing anything, or you receive a work and from your customers, and they told you that, okay, this is the job I want you to do for me. You are going to follow it based on what it is written. Yeah, hopefully I want to assure that every one of us know what paragraph is exactly. But the functions that are under paragraph are like the paragraph settings. We have what we call let me start from this particular one. This is line. I mean, this is called bullet. This is bullet. Maybe you want to make an outline of a list of a thing. Say these are the list, right? Say these are the list of the table, right? Like these are the list of the table. Okay, so you want to make a list in form of bullet. Is a bullet key. So this bullet key, just like I told you before, that anyone that has this short arrow beside it, it means there are more options. So that means if you click on this arrow, it's going to give you more options. There are other type of bullets you may use. Okay, anyone you choose, there are color bullet, there are something like this that you can use as well. If you are not satisfied with this type of bullet, you can define your own bullet list. There are bullets in form of a vertical line, so you want to choose the list, or you want to define your own bullet. Under your defining bullet, you can use your picture to define bullet. Just click on the insert picture. So you wait, let it load. Okay, it's online. Taking too long, it has to be online. Wow. But in some other this thing, you can use your offline picture. You can use your own picture that you have on your phone, that you have on your system, to quickly do a bullet. But I think here I can't see the option for it. But you can use more this thing here as a bullet. Okay, so this one is just collecting up to online, work offline. Okay. So with this, if you are using this type of Microsoft Word, that's the latest Microsoft Word 2021, you just click on, you just go and click on work offline here. So from there you select, you can see how I put this man as a bullet, and it has showed there. So if you want to write anything there, you can easily continue to write. Okay, so that's for bullet. And also for number, you have your various number, the Roman figure, the ABC, the capital letter ABC, and the small letter ABC, the bracket type, and others. You can as well come to define numbers, and you can as well choose any of your choice to define what your number, right? So the same way, this one is for maybe you want it in form of this, form of anyone like this, is good for it like that. And then there is what we call alignment. This is your alignment, this is your left alignment, this is your middle alignment, and this is your right alignment. Yes, what we call justification or justifier. So this justifier alignment allow it to be in a proper arrangement of no cheating. I call it no cheating. It will be in form of here and here. It will be scattered. Let's try complete this table with anything, just with anything possible. Possible, right? To write, and also the hope of the needy are always yeah. Okay, I think I'll stop it there. Okay, so what justifier does is that it makes it not no cheating. It has to be completed here, completed here. So that is justifier for you. And if I change it now to it is in justifier, if I put it in justifier, you see that it gives some spaces between it, and if I return it to this place, it shrink it together to that side. So that's justifier for you. Now you want to come to this 1, 2, 3, 4 are the alignment order. So they are the alignment order, while this man here is for the spacing, lines and paragraph spacing. These are the lines and paragraph spacing. You know, when you're writing projects is usually 1.5. So 1.5 spacing, you can see the space between them is called 1.5. If you want to close the space, you can enlarge the space. You can see the way it spaces. That's the spacing. And then if you want to remove the space, want to add the space before paragraph and others, you can bring it back to 1.0 if you like. That is for what? For the spacing, right? While this spacing as well, you can come to okay, line spacing option. There are line spacing option. You can you know, the alignment, the current alignment is justified. Here you can set it alignment, can collapse by default, can set it justify outline, and you can as well set other things like as you want over there. You can also do what is called with that. Okay, so this is the arrangement, the sort arrangement. Arrange the current selection in alphabetical or numerical order. Should in case you try to write one or two things, maybe list, you try to write one or two things. Let's say number 1 is an apple. Number 1 is apple. Number 2 is boy. Number 3 is what? Is a toy. Number 4 is gold. Number 5 is what? Gold. Number 5 is gold. And number 6 is purple. And number 7 is anything you just put there. So you want to put it alphabetical order, you gonna highlight it, then you say come to alphabetical order. It's gonna put certain paragraph. So I'm going to set the settings and then ascending order. Let's say okay, Okay, so what we have is apple, boy, gold, gold, purple, day, dot. So you see now, so it arranged them in alphabetical order. Or this is very important and useful, especially if they give you a list and they want you to arrange it in alphabetical order. Let me quickly inform you this way that this kind of work usually come up online. Someone can write a word, maybe in PDF or format, or in Microsoft Word format, and they want to arrange it back. They just type it all the way from phone and some other things like that. They want to have a proper arrangement of it. They can just call you, please guy, can you help us with these things? This is what we want to do. And then you will charge them that, okay, I will do this thing for you, this is how much I will collect. Then you collect it. You just come to your paragraph. Under your paragraph, from your paragraph settings here, you see all the way from home. Then you come to this paragraph, then you see arrangement, align. That's alignment, arrangement or alignment, whichever way you call it. So you can just select what you want to arrange, let it be together, then click on it. It's going to give you this dialog option. Then you change whatever things you want to change it depending on what you agree with them. Then you put your word. It might be in headings. Not only this paragraph, you can as well arranging headings. So headings, you can arrange what it fits type. So as once you are through, you put it in order. Okay, so that is the arrangement order. Why this before I talk about this man, let me talk about this man. Okay, so this one is to show either paragraph. This only show where paragraph is lying. So this is a paragraph, this is a paragraph. Anytime you press enter, you enter another paragraph. When you say enter, it gives you another paragraph. Enter give you another paragraph. So each of your enter is another paragraph that is known as another word paragraph. That's why you see it, because by the time we type this one, it was enter that we use to go to the next place. So that's why it's showing it like that, but you can hide it back. So it's not necessarily needed in this part of our country, in this part of the country. So it's not necessarily needed. I don't know those who use that, but we don't need it here. All right. So that is all about that. And then this is a kind of border. Maybe you want to create border to your work. So you want to create a border to your work. This is good. So this is good for border creation. Create a top border, a left border, a right border, no border, or you can create what? And create all-round border. This one is example of all-round border. Let's create a border here. Let's create a border here. Let's create a kind of left border. So you see what is here. This is a left border. You can create. Let's create a right border here so I can understand. This is right border. You see where it's stopped. So let's create another border for this man here. This is top border, whatever things you call it. So that's border for you. So that's border for you. So then you can this my here. This is called your theme color. And when I was talking about the font, I talk about your text color and the background of your text color. Then here is a theme color. your theme color. You can change your theme color. All right, so you can change your theme color. So you can as well change your, that's the color behind the text. This particular color is different from this color here. Look at what this one does. Can you see what this one does? It change it in line by line. So after this line there is what? There is a white line. It gives white line beyond. But while this one, look at what this one does. You come to this place now, you give it this way, you can see the difference between them. So that's why this one is not called the text background color. This one is called the theme background color. You understand that? While I will also show you the page color as well. When we get to the river, we shall cross it. So I will show you the page color. All these one are not the page color. You can as well change the page color if you want to. Okay, so this particular one are called what? Indent. So you move your paragraph closer to the margin, or you shift your paragraph away from the margin. That is, you reduce indent, and then increase what? Indent. This is called the reduce indent, and this is increase indent. So let's see how it works. Let me just select this man here and say reduce indent. You see how it comes, it move left. So reduce indent, it move left. So that is where our indents stop. These are indents, right? These are indents. Are you getting it now? This is your indent, angle indent. This is called the first line indent. This particular down is called the angle indent. The first one is called the first line indent, and the middle of it is called what? The middle of it is called and the so the middle of it is called the margin. So this your left margin. Look at your left margin. You trace it. If you like, you want to adjust the margin, just click on it. Once your arrow is like this one that is now is facing left and right, then you can drag it to wherever you want to drag it to. So that's the left margin. Remember, if you put this mark here and you put this your indent here, you put it here, and your margin is coming is shooting out. If your margin shoot out more than your indent, that means whatever things that is here will not be printed. It will not show when you print it. Are you getting now? So if your margin, if your indent, if your margin is shooting out than your indent, whatever things is hidden here, whatever things is written here will not show. Are you getting it now? So therefore your indent must shoot out than your margin. Are you getting it now? Because the margin is the area that is not printed, that is not going to show when you print. Are you getting this now? So this margin here will not show anything you write in this margin here will not show when you print it. Are you getting now? So but when that's why your indent must come out or be equivalent to the margin mouth here. Are you getting it now? So that you don't lose your work. Are you getting what I'm saying now? Alright, so that is for indent for you. You can shift your indent. That's why once you use your shifting indent and it reach the margin point, it will not shift again. So you can as well shift it back. Once it reach this place, it will not shift again, so you can as well shift it back. All right, so that's about your indent and margin. So what else do we need to talk about in paragraph? I think that's all for paragraph. If you like this program, please subscribe to us, buy our course, buy our career course. We have two types of course. We have a career course, we have just a course for you to learn, and then we have what we call career study. So you can chat us up for more information, and you can as well visit us on our website www.onejofem.org. You can as well subscribe to our Facebook channel and so on, and YouTube. Just type Jofem Vocational Institution. It's gonna bring you all our information. Thank you. God bless you so much.